So if you've been keeping up with my channel, you most likely have seen that the other day I posted a video titled How I Never Run Out of Content Ideas. And in that video I spoke about 3 main reasons why people who start out on YouTube quit so shortly after, in about a few weeks or a few months. The reason I spoke about in that video was they simply run out of content ideas and they're like, I have nothing else to post, so I'm going to quit. This has personally happened to me before. Guys, everything I talk about in my videos is from personal experience. A few years ago when I had another one of my YouTube runs, I just didn't know what to post anymore, ran out of content and just quit. Another reason that I mentioned in that video was many people quit so shortly after starting because they track the wrong metric. This is another thing that I have been guilty of myself many times before, and it discouraged me a ton. The metric that I would track all these times would be viewers, subscribers, comments, and likes. This is, no one can deny this. This is what we're all obsessed with. Everyone wants to get a ton of views, everyone wants to get a ton of likes, especially because you're posting every day and you're trying to put in as much work as possible. You think your videos are great and you're like, fuck, why is no one watching my stuff? You look at your analytics, you see your long form videos have 1 or 2 viewers, and it just kills you inside. This happens to me all the times, and previous times it would be one of the reasons I quit. Now, if we extrapolate this idea, this is the main reason why we usually quit everything we do. You start a business, 5-6 months go by, you've been working 50 hours a week on it, you're not making any money, you quit. You start YouTube, you quit. You start another social media platform, you quit. You start a fitness business, you don't get clients, you quit. You start a marketing agency, you don't get clients, you quit. We go through this so many times. But I think, at least for YouTube, I think I have unlocked the way to not let this be a barrier to quitting. Because this way that I'm going to tell you is how I've overcome it myself. This go around, I've been posting for about 3 months now, and my views and my likes, subscribers, all that has not been great, to be honest. Since I've started, I've gained 15 subscribers. In that video from about a day ago, I posted about how many views I've gotten in that span of time. It's only been 8,000. 3 months of posting, 8,000 views. You know, so if that was the metric I was tracking, if it was just the numbers, I would have quit by now, right? Today was one of those days where I honestly really didn't feel like posting at work. I had booked 2 sales meetings. One of the people didn't show up, the other thought it was a fucking interview because he's an idiot. So my sales meetings didn't work out. This is my second go around at recording this video because I recorded a few minutes ago, and then when I was about to edit it, I found out it wasn't in focus. Bro, it's just a bit tough. But today would have been one of those days a few years ago, or maybe even a few months ago, where I would have quit. Especially after looking at my analytics and seeing I haven't gained any subscribers. My views are still stuck the same. But the metric that I have given myself now, that I grade myself by, and this is going to help you tremendously because it is going to give you hope, and it is going to give you a reachable or a goal that is within your own control. The metric that I track now is simply being extremely consistent. My main goal is to post every single day for 1 whole year. It's fully within my control. No one else is going to impact whether I post that day or not. I don't need anyone else to watch, action from someone else in order for me to reach my goal. It's all within my own hands and my own power. I've set this goal for myself. At first, it was simply I'm going to post every day for 90 days. Now I've turned it into posting every single day for a year because I've achieved the 3 months almost. I'm almost there. So now I can go a little bit long term, and I advise you guys to do the same. Stop looking at your subscribers. Stop looking at your likes. Stop looking at your views. That is eventually going to come. What you have to aim for now is consistency. Is resilience, is being solid, is showing up every day, even the days where you don't feel like recording a video, where you record the video and you find out the sound wasn't working, or you record the video and you find out the autofocus wasn't working, and you feel extremely discouraged, and you look at your videos and no one's watching them, no one cares, right? We don't care about none of those metrics. We just want to show up every day with full effort, full force, and full resiliency. Just record a video, no matter how terrible you may think it is. Your first year of videos are going to be terrible. Don't think about the thumbnails. Don't think about the editing. This brings me to another point that I want to mention. One of the limiting beliefs that I gave myself, so one of the reasons I told myself that I wasn't going to succeed on YouTube is because I wasn't a great editor and I didn't have a knack of making, amazing thumbnails. I'm not very talented in digital design. But none of that shit matters. If your video, think about this for a second. a video delivers no value, it's terrible, the person in the video is stuttering, they don't really know what they're saying, they can't get their thoughts together, but the video had a really cool thumbnail and it has really cool editing, you're not going to stick through with that video because they're not delivering you any value, not bringing you any benefit. So don't even think about that for now, because eventually once your video delivers quality and it delivers value, you can just go outsource that. You don't need to learn how to make thumbnails, you don't need to learn how to edit, you just need to learn how to speak to the camera and constantly deliver value. If you were to do that right now, to focus on it, to either focus on that or to outsource it, then your focus is going to be spread out over a variety of different things. If you were to outsource it, you're just going to waste money because people are going to click on the video, click right off, and it's actually going to drop your watch time, right? So the only metric that I am going to track, and if you want to take my advice, definitely take it, is showing up every day. I promise you guys I am going to post a video on this channel every day, of course, unless something crazy happens, right? Something that I can't foresee. But as long as it's a normal day, everything's under my control, I am posting. I've stuck to that so far. If you go back, if you look, now I'm talking about long form videos and short form videos combined. I haven't missed a single day. If you want to go back to my channel, look, and I advise you, and I hope that you guys, after you're watching this, you know, you go and you try this for 1 year. Because oftentimes in this generation, we want to achieve great things, right? You want to have a huge YouTube channel, you want to be like Mr. Beast, you want to be like this person, but often we want quick results and quick results don't come. You're not going to build a life-changing business. YouTube is a life-changing business. You're not going to build that in 3 months. You're not going to do one of those crazy transformations I built. You know, some people might be able to do that, and that's great for them, but that's not exactly realistic. You need to be in this for the long game. You need to be in this to develop your skills. You need to be in this to actually bring value to people, to help people, and help people by just speaking about your experiences. You know, like this, I quit YouTube many times, and I feel like I've gone through that experience and I've overcame it. So, you know, I can tell you guys about it, and if it resonates with you, then it's going to help you out. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. I am going to stay consistent. You can expect a video from me tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after, and the day after. And I hope that you guys stick through with this as well. And I'll see you at the top. Thank you for watching.